Hey everyone, we're doing some work on the S10 transmission cross member right now. Just to let you guys know, this thing was parked for almost 20 years. I didn't even clean it off. So this build is pretty much what people go through with their builds, right? It's parked for 20 years. You buy a build off of somebody that's been parked for God knows how many years. Somebody lost interest, whatever it may be. This is a first generation S10 supercharged 350. The original transmission crossmember was two pieces of pipe with some angle iron, right? Wasn't happy with it. Wasn't happy with the way it looked. I think could do something 10 times better. Uh, Aesthetically, it wasn't great. Structurally, it wasn't that strong. So I want to show you something that I've been doing with my cross members. It's not something I always did. Let me get this out of the way. I started letting in my cross members. So what does that mean? I'm letting in my cross members. So I'm not flush welding, right? Cutting this to length, flush welding onto the frame. I'm not doing that anymore. It's insufficient. It's inferior in strength. And I've seen plenty of flush mounted cross members rip right off the frame in a crash. So back into your transmission, chances are your motor mounts don't survive in a crash anyway. So you have a 700 to 1200 pound, depending on what powertrain you have, weight just thrashing around in a crash. So what I do on my cross members now is I let them into a frame. So this cross member is going to sit a good, I don't know, ½ inch to 3/4 inch inside that frame, right? Before it comes down into the other side. And this gap will get fixed in another video. So check that video out. But this way, this cross member is not moving once it's welded in. This cross member is not moving in a crash. It's not, there's no chance of it being broken away from the frame. It's in the actual frame itself. It's engulfed in the frame. It's encased in the frame. So this actual transmission cross member is not going to come loose from the frame, as I've personally seen from butt mounted cross members that in a horrific crash, that might just be weld, like cut to right here and then